Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about Jason X from 2001.
In space.
So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee.
Let's talk horror.
All right, guys. Jason X from 2001, looking at a runtime of 1 hour and 32 minutes. Made on a budget of $11 million.
Jesus Christ.
It grossed $17 million.
Yeah,
It's
this
a
is
win.
statistically is actually one of the most successful.
Yeah.
That was post theater and DVD sales and stuff.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
Statistically one of the most profitable.
This is everyone's guilty pleasure.
It's all right. I enjoyed it.
It's
I knew I was going to
everyone.
enjoy it. It's dumb.
It's so campy and fun, though.
It is. Look, I'm so sick of. There was this phase apparently where Leprechaun went to space, and Jason went to space, and like everything was just moving to either the hood or to the space station. I don't know.
Leprechaun went both.
Yeah, Leprechaun did both.
Actually, technically, Jason did too.
in Manhattan.
Yeah.
He kind of did both as well. You know who? Freddy Krueger never went to space.
No.
Which they fucked that up. That could have been one of the greatest catch lines ever. In space, no one can hear you dream.
That's right.
They fucking shit up. They should have sent Freddy to space.
All right, so in this movie, we have Lexa Doig plays Rowan. Jonathan Potts plays Professor Lowe. Peter Mensah plays Brodsky. Chuck Campbell plays, I shit you not, no one probably remembers this, but he plays Sunaran.
Sunaran. I don't think they mentioned his name at all.
I don't think they say it in the whole movie. Yeah. Lisa Ryder plays the fabulous KM14.
the sex doll.
Yes.
We're going to address later.
Kane Hodder plays Jason Voorhees.
Final time. Last time we see Kane Hodder as Jason.
Yes. Which,
I don't know. This is Jason goes to Canada. Like Jason takes Toronto. That's what it is. You do realize that almost the entire cast is Canadian, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Jason with a hockey mask and a maple leaf. It's fantastic.
He's a hockey mask. He was born to take Canada.
Well, yeah, I guess so. He's like, fuck it, just got to go all
right.
It's fucking great.
I'm gonna start off by saying that this is one of my guilty pleasure movies.
It's never been one of mine.
Yeah,
it's never been one of mine.
It's certainly better than him versus Jean Grey.
Yeah, there's no psychic abilities in this movie. Kind of big, but it's Jason at its core. You get what you want. It's just dumb slashing, crazy shit happening.
Yes. I like the storyline.
It was interesting to see. What was the year? It was like 2455.
Yeah, there was a plot to this movie.
Yeah, which a lot of the other ones did not have. There was actually some semblance of a plot.
There's a fucking plot.
And this one is also, I think, our first Jason movie where we see a self-sacrifice at the end.
Yes.
Which was an awesome way to fucking go out, and you get that fucking clash of the Titans right before it fucking fades to black. It really, really interesting.
Nobody self-sacrificed in any other movie before this?
I don't think so. I'm trying to remember one that did, but I think this was our first, fuck it, we're going to die together.
Okay.
I really don't think so.
Well, technically, Tommy in the boat.
If you want to say that.
He wasn't planning on getting out of that boat.
Yeah, but this one actually.
That's why he surrounded himself with fire.
This one stuck. This guy actually died to get rid of Jason.
You don't know that.
Well, yeah, I guess technically I don't. It's nanotech, you like?
Yeah. That suit might have stopped him from burning up in the atmosphere.
Maybe.
I'd imagine the sudden stop hurt, though.
So the part of the fucking fall, it doesn't kill you. It's a sudden stop.
Yeah.
We're not going to just skip past that. He landed back in Camp Crystal Lake?
No, it's a different planet.
Okay. That's because I thought for sure that was because Earth 1 they said was dead.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be Earth 2.
Yeah.
So he's just going to start Earth 2 with. We could continue this series. It didn't have to fucking stop. Yeah. He's in the lake.
Yeah, he landed in the lake. That's kind of the cool little ending. I love that ending. That fucking ending's cool.
Yeah, because
it never stops and he shows the man.
Yeah, and then fade to black.
That's fucking great.
But of course, we did it. It's 10. We're finally here. We're at the end of this fucking franchise.
Yes,
finally.
It's the perfect one to send into space. Jason X.
Yeah, Jason 10.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Now, my one main problem with this whole fucking movie, and I say it every time I watch it, okay? She talks about it, about how they were studying him, which, let's admit, if this is real life,
That's how that would have played out.
That's how that would played out. He'd be in some fucking secret government facility.
Yeah.
And they're trying to replicate him. That's how we end up with Steve Rogers.
Yeah. Super serum. I can't talk. Super soldier serum. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tongue twisters are hard. They keep him in an underground military base with the werewolf and the mermaid.
He's under the Denver airport.
Yeah, he's probably. And that's why he could jump up, because all the roads lead there. So he's got many of escape routes.
That's it.
It's all over the place. See, a statue of Jason at Bohemian Grove.
We're pretty big fans of Time Suck. If you haven't checked it out, check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out.
It's fucking great.
Huge fans. Okay, so the kills. We had some decent kills.
I didn't get back to what I was saying on my issues.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because when she wakes up, she talks about how many times they tried to put him out. You know what I mean, they tried to
hang him, fire, all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Execute him.
Yeah.
He still has his head on.
Yeah,
take his fucking head off.
I don't understand.
If you do that, he's gonna die. I promise you.
It worked for Andy in the child's play. I mean, Chucky was still alive, but he was nailed to a board. It was just a head. He couldn't do anything. You can't hurt anybody.
But
Cut his fucking head off.
Fucking the French had the guillotine in like 1700s.
Yeah,
cut his fucking head off.
Nope, they apparently never thought.
No, we hung him.
Option.
We electrocuted him. We even shot him with a firing squad. Nothing would kill him. His head's still there.
Take his head off. Yeah. Dismember him and keep his body in separate.
But to say that,
just
take the head off and bring that bitch to California.
Yeah, and then leave like both of his legs.
If he doesn't die, you can study him much better because he can't find the rest of himself.
Yeah. So he's still just going to be alive, and unless there's some over enthusiastic coroner who decides to eat his fucking heart. That's the best way to go about it. Is just dismember him and put him in different places.
Which again, I don't know how we got back to him being alive.
It's a Jason movie.
His body was gone.
It's a Jason
because
movie.
He pulled the heart out and he was all in pieces.
Yeah,
he ate the heart.
It's a Jason movie. I don't know. He's back alive. This is years later, something, I don't know. There was a witch involved in here somewhere, I'm assuming. There was some necromancy type of shit going on.
I don't know why I'm expecting continuity in a fucking Friday the 13th movie.
You pretty much just got to movie it. It's the whole fucking franchise.
Look at these titties. Look at his blood.
Look, titty.
Yeah.
Which we see our first android titties in this movie.
The nipples fall off.
The nipples fall off, which...
They were a nice set.
They were nice. They were pretty titties. What are you making the nipples out of? That they sounded like that when they fell.
Well, he's not looking for realism. She just wanted them because so she could fit in, which ties into a whole nother thing.
Make them out of latex.
Which ties into a whole nother thing of AI.
Yeah.
And okay, does she really have feelings? Like you can tell, like she's envious of.
She's like, I'm
people.
real.
Yeah. Which put a cool little spin on everything because she's kind of the doubting one, like you see in all the other movies.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And she actually survives. Her head does anyway.
Her head. She's still able to give head. There's always a severed head in some of this. Yeah. I wonder if that was a homage to Pamela Voorhees at some point.
Right.
Just like, no, we need to have a severed head. But this one's going to talk.
Right. I love the Demolition Man style that they did with how to get him into the future.
Well, and see, this was done, this movie was, 2001?
Yeah.
And the movie took place in 2010 and 2455 or whatever the hell it was. Which... They didn't realize how accurate they actually could be. You do know that there is a artificial intelligence, Sophia the robot? Yeah, she is a fucking citizen.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on overseas?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Apparently, according to them, in 2024, hockey was banned.
Yeah, it was made illegal. For whatever
Canada
reason.
got bad news for you next couple years, homies.
It's going to be rough because we're right there, guys. Hockey's about to be illegal.
Yeah, apparently. Like 4 years. Or 3 years.
3 years. We're in 2021. Jesus Christ, we're getting old.
Yeah. Well, when this movie came out, you're like, oh, man, they're going to have that kind of tech soon.
You're like, 2010, that's not a real year. That's crazy talk.
They're going to have fucking cryogenic stasis.
Yeah. We have
in 2021, we can't even figure out how to fucking beat the coronavirus yet.
No. We have the most ridiculous thing. We have sex robots now because that's what needed constant attention in our world today. We needed to have sex robots.
Here's my argument though. You give sex robots to men, you know how much more shit gets done.
Fair point, but there's
so much more work gets done.
In no scenario should there ever be a sex robot brothel, and they had one in Texas. You are going fuck an inanimate object that you're praying to God somebody's over there cleaning. You talk about shitty jobs. You be the guy that sucks. You can be the guy that has to clean the sex robots.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. It's kind of like a rental plan. Like, you don't want to buy a car, but you can lease one for cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then is it cheating?
I don't think anybody should ever one person to one toy.
That's another question. Like, okay, so I'm in Texas. I'm married. I'm on a business trip. They got this brothel over here. Yeah. If I go to a regular brothel, that's cheating.
That's cheating. That's adultery.
That's adultery.
Yeah.
Is robot brothel adultery?
I rule no. I don't think it's adultery.
Exactly.
I don't think it's cheating. I think it's a loophole.
So, okay, that's fucking genius.
I'm going to go out and say that dude must not be having sex with this AI. I really don't think. I don't think that he was, because
I think he
that
didn't until the end.
She would have already had nipples.
Yeah.
Had she been something that he wanted to look at as a real person?
Later.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Right.
Whatever. Those just weird little random.
How do you make it self-lubricating? That's weird.
I don't know. It's a well-oiled machine, baby. It's ready to go.
Okay, what goes right here? That's the KY.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking. That is just horrible. All right, so she gets all upgraded and becomes bad bitch and beats the fuck out of Jason, shoots him, turns into a goddamn ninja.
Right.
He fucking falls down.
You reminded me of Neo in the Matrix.
Yeah.
I know Kung Fu.
I don't show me. So she beats the shit out of him, knocks him down. He, of course, falls on the lab table.
What are the odds of that, homie?
Yeah, I mean...
And look, I'm glad they did it, though. Look, a lot of this came down to fucking circumstance.
This is where Uber Jason comes in. We love Uber Jason. It's
Uber
just
Jason's
like
fucking great.
Oh, shit. It's about to hit the fan.
But you get a lot of shit that happens, like, very coincidentally.
Yeah.
Like, when he stabs her through the fucking door and it cryogenically puts the whole room into a cryogenic stasis.
I don't think that's how that works. I mean,
that's a much bigger area to fucking freeze.
Yeah, that's a huge fucking area.
Yeah, anybody that's had a window unit and then tried to fucking cool a big area with it, it doesn't work.
No, not at all. You could try. It's going to take a really long fucking time.
That's why our old video sounded so shitty.
Yeah, because we're in the backward of the fucking window units.
Yeah,
we had two of them, and we were in a small little fucking studio. We had two window unit air conditioners, and it still wouldn't get that cold.
Right.
But one cut in this fucking doorway, and the whole room's getting frozen.
Quickly.
Very quickly.
Like, that. Just done.
So she, of course, comes back to life with Jason. They were able to reanimate her. She's 400-something years old now because it's been that big of a fucking jump.
Right.
So Jason, of course.
And how does nobody know about Jason Voorhees?
You would think that's something that wouldn't. Like, I'm sorry, but...
You think in 100 years Jack the Ripper's going to be any less famous?
No, you're still going to know who the fuck he is. You still hear about all the old, like... Ted Bundy and shit from way back that happened before we were even born or even thought of. It's still like John Wayne Gacy.
Jack the Ripper was what, late 1800s?
Jack the Ripper, I don't even...
Or early 1900s? So you're looking at 100 years ago.
Yeah, and people still remember Jack the Ripper. It's a fucking household name.
But that's another thing, too. Like, people don't think about things that you don't think about no more.
That's 1888.
1888?
Yeah, so late
about
1800s.
Almost 150 years now.
Yeah.
And we're still talking about him.
Yeah, and everybody still knows who Jack the Ripper is, which is a lot of bullshit because I think he may have killed up to 5 people.
Yeah.
5? Really?
Yeah.
5?
This dude fucking murked 20-something people and could not be killed and just disappeared.
Yeah.
You think everyone for the rest of that whole 400-year span before the Earth died?
Yeah, no.
Everyone who went fucking camping was fucking worried.
Telling tales of Jason Voorhees.
This motherfucker just up and disappeared. It's like the fucking, like the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah, never solved. He's just out. He's still on the loose. You don't know.
Just going. Jack the Ripper, never solved. Just out there.
Yeah, so
people would have talked about Jason Voorhees.
They should have known the fucking campfire tales. I don't think that's something that would have died out.
You can't light a campfire in a fucking spaceship.
You don't know that.
I do know that. There's very little oxygen stored in that fucking spaceship.
You don't know that. They might have solved that problem in the year 2455.
How?
I don't know.
See how Doctor Who and them did it.
I don't know. I don't watch Doctor Who.
They just put a forest in the ship.
They put a forest in the ship?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense because it naturally produces oxygen.
And you produce the carbon dioxide.
Yeah. That's very smart. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how I would have done it.
Yeah.
Light a fucking fire in the thing. I'm about lighting a fire somewhere. You know I'm lighting a fire.
And just we lost half of our oxygen overnight.
Yeah.
Well,
these s'mores were great. These fucking s'mores were awesome.
S'mores were cooked themselves.
So the tactical team that is not doing a very good job at all.
Dude, they suck,
taking out Jason Voorhees. For one,
why are we splitting up?
Why are you splitting up?
That's why you're a team.
That's your whole team. Like when you go in to do this entry thing, everybody's supposed to be watching a different area so motherfuckers can't sneak up on you.
Yeah.
They're not clearing a fucking room. This is a spaceship.
Dude, Jason went through him like you fucking boy from Taken.
Yeah. And see, this team
actually reminded me of Batman. In Batman Begins, when he's in the container area, that's what it reminded me. It reminded me a lot of that.
Fucking Batman Jason. But the thing of it is you shouldn't be able to sneak up and kill these guys one at a fucking time. This is a room that they're familiar with.
Yeah.
That they go to constantly.
I can't wait for one to be like, I swear to God, be like, swear to me.
Swear to me. You shouldn't be able to have anybody fucking sneak up on you. But he inevitably does. He's Jason fucking Voorhees. So.
Let's click the rewind button.
Okay.
How did he Houdini himself out them fucking restraints?
Bullshit. There's no fucking way. There was no way. Because even once that shit happened, you could kill somebody, but you're still stuck.
Yeah.
You still fucking, I don't know. He was able to escape a straitjacket. And that scene right there, he was very Hannibal Lecter-ish too.
Yes.
It was very much like they were alluding, but obviously he doesn't have the intelligence or the charisma.
No, he has a tiny fucking brain.
A little small brain. They even comment on it. This is the first time how did he operate with a brain this small?
Yeah.
Really?
How did his mask stay off? She cut it off.
Yeah, it wouldn't be embedded anymore. It would have fallen because she cut the fucking mask off.
And the straps.
Yeah. So that's one of those continuity errors that you just
also
have to look past.
Clothing.
Yeah, the clothing got me. This thing gave him a full fucking makeover.
No, not him. The people on the spaceship.
Oh, them people.
Apparently, in the future, everyone shows off their stomach.
Yeah, it's a thing. I'm okay with that.
I'm good with it. I'm very good with it.
There were some wild ass clothes going on in there, and
your girl that had the fucking shoelaces.
I could have done without the teacher nipple clamps.
Oh, that's so great.
I don't think that's needed in there.
It made you hate him more.
Yeah, I fucking hate.
Look,
that
I'm
guy.
not one for kink shaming. I don't kink shame.
No, do you?
You do you. But damn, son. And these got to be college kids, right? I mean, you're not taking high school kids out on a fucking
I'm assuming
on a fucking intergalactic fucking
kids.
mission.
I mean, Miss Frizzle did it.
Oh, she did, didn't
Miss
she?
Frizzle was fucking gangster.
That'd be fucking legit though. Magic school bus goes inside Jason.
Oh, that'd have been awesome.
Or fucking goes to the dream world.
We need to have a Magic School Bus horror.
You find out Miss Frizzle
horror fan fiction.
You find out Miss Frizzle is Ash's sister.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I like that. We need some fan fiction. We need Magic School Bus horror versions.
Right?
That seems like it'd be something fucking fantastic.
Miss Frizzle teaches us voodoo and they fight Chucky.
That'd be great.
St. Patrick's Day could be versus fucking Leprechaun.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. You can have one for every fucking holiday.
Who do you attack on Christmas, though? I mean, Black Christmas? Critters? Oh, Critters.
Out of extra dimensional fucking alien comes down to the planet.
I never really cared for Critters.
What, really?
I never cared for it.
Okay,
sorry. We're off on a whole fucking tangent.
We're on a fucking tangent. Magic School Bus, man.
Magic School Bus got me all riled up.
And then they all grow up, become the fucking kids from Captain Planet, and really fuck people up.
Yeah, we need a live action Captain Planet.
I don't know if y'all ever seen that meme to make you realize it.
But I'm pretty sure that those are the same kids.
Yeah, the kids from fucking Magic School Bus are the kids from Captain Planet.
Pretty sure.
Which we are dating ourselves hard right now.
Yeah, I know. Let's start talking about things that happened this century. We're in a whole different millennia now.
Yeah.
Can we start talking about that?
But
the kills were interesting.
The kills were fucking great. My favorite kill of the franchise was in this movie.
Which one?
The virtual reality kill.
The
where
virtual
he's beating
reality
the chick with the other chick in the fucking in the thing.
It was fucking great.
Oh man, I laughed so hard in the movies watching it.
He's like premarital sex.
we love premarital sex.
And he just beats the shit up. He wraps her up and he frags a bitch with another bitch.
Yeah.
It's great.
And then, just for good measure, slams her against a fucking tree.
And just turns around and walks off. Fuck you.
That's fucking fantastic.
No, they had some really good kills on this one. It's a cookie cutter Jason movie, but it was better than most.
It had a plot.
It was better than
the acting wasn't god awful.
Well, that's
there
also
were lines out of this one that I'm like, okay, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but see, the reason the acting was like that is because it's all local source people. It was cheaper to hire actors from Toronto than to fly American actors out, so they just hired. And that's why I made the joke about this Jason Goes to Canada.
Yeah, Jason Goes to Quebec.
Yeah. So that's why the acting was on par, which I don't think they did horribly.
No, I thought they did fine because compared to other Friday the 13th movies.
We've come a long way in this 10 movie stretch that we've done so far. We've come a long fucking way from when that sexy nurse looked me right in the eyes in part 1. We're all the way at part 2 now, guys.
But even part 4, my favorite one, the acting was not fucking phenomenal.
No, it wasn't. We've made gestures towards that throughout the entirety of the series about how stop calling it acting. That's not what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. They're actresses the same way Jenna Jameson's an actress.
Yeah. Oh, she's an actress.
Yeah.
She
performs for a camera.
She's a talented actress, man. I'm just saying.
No,
all right,
but now you get some other kills in there. You get the face in the liquid nitrogen kill.
That one was cool. That was probably my favorite.
Which is a temperature opposite, which everybody knows is a temperature opposite from Halloween.
When he dunks the girl into the hot tub, the sauna.
Yep, it's a temperature opposite.
I never even put that together, thought of it like that. But yeah, you're right.
I love the effect though of like her going, and then all of a sudden you see her.
You see it just free.
That's fucking cool.
Michael never went to space. Just saying.
Michael, thank God.
I'm so glad they never did that.
Thank God. Jason could do space because of his regenerative. I love the way they fucking they put that in there though.
Yeah,
that he regenerates on a cellular level so fucking quick.
They were trying to fucking explain away some stuff that hasn't been explained throughout the entirety of this fucking franchise. And they just like take it. No, he's alive. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And this one, it kind of explains it that we're trying to figure out why.
Yeah. Which, in all honesty, as a scientific breakthrough,
I'm good with it.
I understand them wanting to study that.
Jason's Wolverine.
He is.
With a small brain.
He is. He's a dumb Wolverine.
Dude, could you imagine if they'd have filled him with... He got filled with adamantium at the end.
No shit. This is Jason the superhero. Wow.
This is Jason Origins.
It's nanotech. Do you like? I was thinking every time I see that scene now after Avengers happened.
Yeah.
When I was going, it's nanotech. So fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's Wolverine. He regenerates and he's got metal inside him.
Yeah.
Good
they
job,
made
guys.
him into fucking Wolverine.
Good
just
job.
not as smart.
Yeah. Dumb Wolverine.
Yeah. He is Juggernaut, but Wolverine.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's, oh my God, that's fucking great. But this is the next time we will see Jason will be Freddy versus Jason, which I'm looking forward to. That's
gonna be so good.
I'm
there's
really
actually,
looking forward to it.
compared to others coming up to this one, there's actually lines in this one that I still remember.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things that me and Ross, when we watch a movie,
it's always a big staple.
We'll ask each other, like, if one of us says, man, that was good. Okay, give me a line.
Give me a line from it. What's something that stood out and stuck into your head?
One quote that I always remember is, "It's okay. He just wanted his machete."
Yeah. What the hell were you thinking, guy? No, you want your machete back? Okay.
That or you pass.
Yeah. You pass. I could have done without that whole scene.
Your girl saying, "Why don't you just stick your head out and check?"
Yeah. What the fuck? Like there was a lot of stupid shit being said in this movie.
I love it,
but like you said, it's something that we always. Fun. As soon as you watch a movie, if you can't remember anything from the movie, nothing's gonna stick there. But this one, yeah, I'll give you that. It has more of that impact of stuff that you remember.
Yeah, it has some funny lines in it.
It did.
It made me chuckle a few times.
The premarital sex one is always I laugh my ass off. We love premarital sex.
Want to smoke some pot? Want to have some premarital sex?
We love premarital sex. All right, but that's a line that I always remember from this fucking movie.
Yeah,
and looking back, I'm trying to think of a line from another fucking Friday the 13th movie, and I can't fucking think of one.
No,
I can't think of any.
No,
which is sad because we
listen to Mother, Jason. That's one. That's the only one I can really think of.
Yeah. Okay.
From part 3?
That was. Yeah, I think it was 3.
Or 2.
No,
she puts the fucking sweater on.
2. It might have been.
It was 2.
I think it was 2 at the end of 2.
It was at the end of 2 because he didn't have his
like
mask
the
yet.
stuff from Nightmare on Elm Street. We quote things from there all the time.
Oh yeah.
Stuff from Halloween. We quote shit all the fucking
prime
time.
Bitch.
Yeah. Ghostbusters. We got all the movies that that's from one of my funniest moments in fucking Halloween.
A movie we hate.
A movie that we hated. But
you know what's the funny part? That we hated that movie so much, it's fun to watch and laugh now.
Yeah.
This movie is the same way.
This is a movie, Jason X, I will watch this again.
Oh,
this is one I'm going to do again. I'm not watching the one with...
it's a guilty pleasure movie.
I'm not watching the Hillbilly Boy. You tell him, Mom. I'm not watching that one again. I don't care. It completely fucking lost me.
I'm not watching your girl kill her daddy. And
I'm never going to watch the first one again. There's not Jason in it. It's not Jason.
And I'm going to watch all of them again, but it's going to be in the background because it's going to be for October.
Oktoberfest whenever we do it. We're going to have it played in the background and stuff just filling the air of what's going on because it's Halloween time.
Yep.
But as far as sit down and actually want to watch the original, nobody really does because it wasn't Jason. It was Pamela Voorhees and it just wasn't the same.
Yep.
And then that's what sparked this ridiculous fucking franchise that spun way out of control in a couple of different places along the way.
Part 4, speaking of other lines, part 4 I think of because your boy in the fucking eye, ooh, baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why are you singing to someone while they're taking a shit? Don't do that. This is my me time.
Oh,
And then immediately afterwards, oh, you're gonna get it, bitch. What the fuck? Such a weird relationship to have.
Oh man.
But we had decent storyline. Actually, one of the only ones with a storyline. We had good kills.
Yes.
We had funny moments. We had a logical conclusion at the end of it. This is one of the better, well done movies in the franchise.
I don't know how their ship didn't blow apart when they ran through their fucking space station.
I don't know.
The graphics, now,
well, okay, you
the
can't take
CGI
away
was
from
shit.
The CGI, but this was back in the day. If you watch the original Matrix now, go back and watch the original Matrix trilogy.
It suffers.
It suffers a lot by
You know what
comparison.
movie surprisingly suffers if you watch it on DVD?
What?
Or even, especially Blu-ray? Twister.
Yeah, it's so horribly
The
fucking
fucking tornadoes look terrible.
Yeah, it's so horrible.
But on VHS, it looks fucking fantastic.
But for some reason,
Let's
let's
check and see what else came out in 2001
the quality of
to
the shit
compare it
that
to
came out.
CGI wise, because
Well, I mean,
they put $11 million into this movie, which isn't a lot, and I think CGI cost a lot more back then.
it wasn't quite as
13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts. That was a great one.
That was a good year for horror.
Yeah, no shit, it was.
Is that Jeepers Creepers the first one?
Hang on. Where do you see Jeepers Creepers at?
Right there.
I think that is the first one.
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn, that's a good fucking year for horror.
Hang on, I'm about to adjust this tweak just a second.
Oh man.
Because I think it really was. What is the fuck is Down? I never even heard of that fucking movie. Pulse was a good one.
Yeah.
Of course, Jason X going to be in the list. The others, I mean,
Click the little arrow on the side up there.
they had some decent ones come out.
Let's see.
Suicide Scary Movie 2, Bones, Hannibal. Hannibal's a good one.
Hannibal was a good one.
Ghost of Mars. That would be one to compare.
We never did that one.
We haven't done that one.
I think that may be one I may bring my older brother on.
Okay.
We're going to try to have my older brother as a guest. He retires from the Marine Corps soon.
Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter?
Shut up. Shut up. Tremors 3. That's the one with the ass blasters.
Oh, yeah. God, I remember Tremors. Anyway, so where are you going at as far as ratings on this?
Oh, The Mummy. The Mummy had some fucking great CGI in it, though.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Arachnid also.
Oh, it was the Mummy. Was it the Mummy or Mummy Returns?
I think that's the Mummy
Mummy
Returns.
Returns. Mummy Returns. Was that the one with Scorpion King? Yeah, it's the one with the Scorpion King. Yeah, that was kind of fucking dicey too.
Yeah.
That was when The Rock was all CGI'd.
It was just the year it was. We come a long way.
Is that considered horror? The Mummy?
Technically, it's a reanimated dead.
Y'all let us know if y'all want us to fucking review The Mummy. The Mummy is the shit.
I'll review.
I love Brendan Fraser's The Mummy.
I will review The Mummy.
Part 3 was kind of rough, but in fact, Part 3 is the one where they replace your girl as his wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't as good, but Part 1 and 2, I fucking love that movie. I still talk about that movie. I love that movie.
Brendan Fraser, who was like running in the 90s, and all of a sudden
he
just
was,
never hear
and then
from
just
again.
fucking gone. But
so, well, we finally did it. We're at the end of the franchise.
Is it.
We're out of fucking Friday the 13th.
Till Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Freddy vs. Jason is one of my favorite movies in that genre.
Another guilty pleasure.
That's one of my guilty pleasures. I'll fucking take that over anything.
It sucks, but I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Just because it's what it is. I mean, it was something everybody waited for years.
I so wish that they would have been able to do the ending they wanted with Pinhead. I think that would have just made fucking...
Yeah, we'll talk about that more when we get to that one.
Yeah, we're going to get to that one.
That's fucking fantastic.
So after this, we're actually going to be starting with the Saw franchise.
Oh, we're going to try to get together a compilation ranking video for the whole...
Yeah, for the Friday the
13th movies.
Oh, it's going to be one more we got to take care of.
Yep.
Yay.
Now, do we do that one before or after Freddy versus Jason? That's the question.
Because if we do it before, Freddy versus Jason is going to be up at the top.
We're going to have to do it before.
We're going to have to do it before.
We can't count it. Because we didn't count it in
Because it's not in either franchise, and we didn't count it in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, so we need to do it before. So we'll do a ranking video for this. Well, speaking of, where are you going at with this one, sir?
I'm giving this one a 40.
A 40? Some bitch. I'm actually giving it a 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites, dude. I enjoy the fuck watching this movie, man.
I'll watch this one before I watch a lot of the other ones in the franchise. Hands down, if I had to pick, and this was
any
from
of the
this
fake
franchise,
Jason ones.
Yeah. Oh God.
Part 5 was fake Jason, right? Yes.
Yeah. Part 5 and part 7. Which the one?
No,
7 or 8.
I thought 9. No, 9 was real Jason.
I think it was 7 or 8.
8 was Takes Manhattan.
So it's 7. 7 was New Blood, right?
I think so. One of them were bit in the fucking heart.
They ate the heart for whatever fucking reason. I don't. It's just so much.
No, 9 was Jason Goes to Hell.
Jason Goes to Hell.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now,
yeah, because that was the fake Jason one. Because he came out of her mom and then she stabbed him.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
So 9 was the fake Jason.
It was so horrible.
Yeah,
it was so bad.
So fucking bad.
I'm watching Jason X before I pick any one of those.
Yo, absolutely.
It's
better. 3 so fucking forgettable. Except he gets the mask for the first time.
Yeah, that's the only that's one. You just get your story established of what happened. He died. 2
Good story.
The legend.
The broad strokes.
We're gonna call it the story.
Yeah.
So 1, you get Pamela Voorhees, and you get the story about Jason drowning, and then you find out that he was alive the whole time. And 2 is where you get Sakia Jason. You finally see Jason being killed. 3 is where you get the hockey mask. 4
is pretty much where it comes together.
Pretty much where everything kind of starts meshing. 5 is just there.
5 is the copycat.
Yeah, it's not even a Jason movie.
Yeah, no.
It's the guy's dad from the, you know what?
Yeah,
watch
knows.
The fucking movie.
Nobody cares.
And then we jump to 6, and 6 is telekinesis, right?
6 was New Blood, so yeah. 6 was telekinesis.
Yeah, and then we jump to 7.
No, 7 was telekinesis.
Yeah.
What was 6?
I don't even fucking remember. That's how much I've lost on this fucking franchise since we started.
And we fucking reviewed all of these already, guys. And it's just that.
It's just
bad.
Forgettable.
Oh God. That's so terrible that we can't even remember this.
I don't even remember which one it is. That's Jason Lives.
Jason Lives.
That's the one where Tommy Jarvis comes in the beginning and stabs him with the
with the fence post?
With the fence post, and then lightning strikes and he's reincarnated.
Oh, that one wasn't bad. That one,
it was okay.
Because that's the one I don't fucking remember.
It's
so fucking many and they were so bad.
Just watch all these fucking movies.
There's a reason why I was never a fucking Friday the 13th fan, man.
It's Jason. It's big. It's big, dumb, swinging murder. It's your campground legend.
Right.
It is what it is.
All right, guys.
I think we're.
Yeah, I'm going to 40. You're going to 38.
I'm going to stick with 38. I'm comfortable with that.
All right. Well, tell them where to find us, Ross.
Why don't you tell them where to find us, Jay? We are on YouTube, obviously, if you can watch us. We are on SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, Pandora, Google Play Podcast, Amazon Podcast, TuneIn Radio. I'm missing one. There's 9. We're all over the place.
We're fucking everywhere.
If you can't find us, you're not fucking looking for us. So get involved. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to talk. I'm glad to be out of the Friday the 13th.
Oh, God, thank God.
Finally.
If you're listening to us on a platform that doesn't allow you to comment or anything like that, feel free to reach out to us at CajunHorrorFans@gmail.com.
Yeah.
We'll get your email. Let us know what y'all want to see, guys. We're thinking about branching out a little bit, maybe not so much horror, some thriller.
We're gonna throw some thrillers in the mix, I think.
Like The Mummy. The Mummy is not technically horror, but it's a creature feature, so you can kind of fit it in there. Let us know what y'all want to see that.
Yeah. There's a couple of them that wouldn't actually fall into the just horror, but a lot of thriller that really we enjoy and love them. So we're gonna be throwing in some.
Also, let us know because we're thinking about doing a couple movie commentaries. I think maybe talking to y'all while y'all watch the movie. We'll tell you when to press play. We'll press play and then we'll watch through it and we'll give our thoughts on stuff while it's playing.
And we'll make stupid jokes and everything through the entirety of a movie. Yeah, it'll be great.
That'd be fucking fun.
We're gonna get drunk and do that. That'd be great.
Oh, that'd be fucking fantastic. All right, guys, we're out of here.
Bye.